I'm in a house with 4 women. That's 4 attitudes. That's 4 mood swings. That's 4 people wanting attention. That's 4 people wanting different things to eat. That's 4 everythings. And then when my mama come over, that's 5. It gets to a point where I'm like, man, I need some time to myself. I need some me time. Me, myself, and I. And so you know what I do in my me time, y'all? I hop on these sticks right here. Yes, yes, yes. Anytime I got some downtime, anytime I got some free time, I'm hopping and playing my PlayStation. It is what it is. That's something I enjoy doing. That's something that eases my mind. It's real therapeutic for me. I play people online. I talk mess. They talk mess back to me. But hey, that's my thing. Everybody got their thing, right? I mean, some guys like cutting the grass. Some guys like working on their cars. Some guys like editing pictures if they're into photography or videography. That's you. You do you. That's good that you got your time. But as far as me, I'm playing the game. It is what it is. You know, growing up, I grew up in the generation where video games was on, you know, on the rapid. They was just coming up. It was a new thing, and so I grew up in that era, and I brought that into my adulthood, and it's still something I enjoy doing to this very day. It comes to a point where me and the girls play the games, but they want to play against me, and they not no competition. I be killing them, slaughtering them, murdering them off. I want to play some competition, so I hop on the sticks. I play online. See, when my wife, she out doing her thing. She getting ready for parties. She's taking photo shoots. She's taking the kids to school, doing their hair. I'ma do me. I'ma do my thing. I'ma hop on these sticks. You know what I mean? So if any of y'all out there want that work, holla at me. Get that screen name. I'm gonna mark you off. So look, to all my fellas out there, even all my ladies, y'all married, y'all do y'all time together, y'all do y'all time with the kids, you devote your time to work, but you still have to find some time for yourself. You still gotta devote time to yourself, spoil yourself, treat yourself, do things for yourself. When you make everything about everybody else and serving everybody else, that's good. I mean, it's good to be a servant, but at the same time, you have to look out for your interests and look out for yourself. So if you don't have something going for yourself, if you don't have that area of comfort, that area of me time, I challenge you to find that, to find your knack, find different things, find things that you enjoy doing, find things that you get an excitement out of, find things that you are very passionate about, and make that your me time. Make that your time that nobody can take away from you, that's just you, that thing, and that's it. So look, it's very, very important to find that balance, especially being out here married and parenting. Throughout middle school, throughout high school, I had a real close core of friends. They was like my brothers. I mean, we would spend at each other's house. They mama was my mama was they mama, vice versa. We would do everything together, from bowling alleys to skating rings to house parties to getting fake IDs, going to the club when we wasn't old enough, to she got a friend, I'm gonna bring my friend. Y'all know how it goes. But out of that, I was the first one to actually go forth and get married at a young age, get married at 20. And some of those friends today, they're still not married. So it becomes a challenge when I wanna get together with my wife and they don't have, you know, a wife, or they got a girl, they got a new girl, or whatever it may be. So we've kind of, you know, grown apart over the years. But I can say that in these last couple of years that I have established friendships and brotherhoods with new guys. I mean, my wife's friends and their husbands, and we established a new core of a bond, if you know what I mean. And that's very important as well, because us as men, I think one thing that we do lack is accountability. Us as men, we're so career driven, we're so egotistic, we're so focused on ourselves that we don't take the time out to reach out to other men to see how they're doing. I mean, us as men, we go through issues on a daily basis. It's hard out here for us. But when we don't have a support group, when we're not talking to one another, we're not confiding, we're not venting to one another, we bottle all that in, and it becomes very, very stressful. Not only as a husband, as a parent, but just as a man in general. And I'm just thankful that over these years I've been able to find men that I can entrust. I can let them know things. I can vent to them. They hold me accountable. And those are just not friends, those are brothers. Those are brothers to me. So I want to let you men out there know, you have to have those friendships, those brotherhoods, those people, the boy who you can go to and talk to them on things. I got people that I talk to on a daily basis. I encourage them, I check up on them, I text them, we talk on the phone, and you gotta have that. I mean, the women, they got that hands down. They do that on a daily basis. They talking to each other. 9 times out of 10, they gossiping, but they still have that. But as long as I got a boy I can holler at in the middle of the night, if I'm going through something, talk about whatever. Talk about my wife, talk about the kids, talk about sports, just shoot the breeze. You gotta have that. And don't be scared to have that either, because some guys get to the point where they're like, I don't know old dude, I'm not talking to him. That's not my boy. But stop with all that. Get with some people. Get a support group. Make it happen. It's vital.
So ladies, being wives, mothers, having our jobs and businesses, it's important that we have our own me time. Find your place. My place is my bedroom. Find your thing, your why. For me, I enjoy my bubble baths, my Bible, my essential oils, and my candles. So ladies, with those things that I do, I enjoy them because they bring me peace in my word. It gives me clarity, gives me perspective. It allows me to dive into another atmosphere, stories from a long time ago. I also enjoy the essential oils with my lavenders and my eucalyptus. It calms me, it brings me peace. You should definitely try those out. I get them off of Amazon. I love my candles for the smells. They just bring a different vibe into my room, into my space. I find my room is the best place for me to get my one-on-one time because I can shut the door, nobody's around, I can just clean up, I can do me, and I enjoy it. So make sure, ladies, you find your place, you find your space, you find the things that bring you joy, make you comfortable, just get you to relax. Running your bubble baths and just winding down. Whether you do wine or not, do you. Have your one-on-one time. So ladies, you have to find your girl group, your core group, somebody who allows you to just be you, be yourself, wind down and just talk things over with people. I have my own girl group. I actually have 2 girl groups. Thankfully, Justin enjoys the girls because it's important for your spouse to agree with the people that you're around outside of your family. So for me, my girl groups, one of my girl groups are the girls that I grew up with. I have been with them since I was 5 years old, so they know me like the back of their hands as well as I know them. But you also have a balance with hanging out with them. You don't want to tell too much of your business. You got to keep things private. You got to keep things sacred between you and your spouse. But we have boundaries. They know my boundaries. So make sure you have your girl groups. Now, on the other hand, my second girl group are my accountability and spiritual aspects. They are older than me, so I glean from them with wisdom, the do's and the don'ts of marriage and raising your children. I find that having accountability and sisterhood is very important as a believer, as a wife, as a mother, because they get you in alignment, they get you in check. The way you speak to your children, the way you handle them, the way you do life and take care of yourself. So ladies, find your core group. Find the women in your life who will challenge you, who will make you a better wife, make you a better woman, make you a better mother, make you a better businesswoman, and just encourage you to step out and do the things that you wouldn't do by yourself. They'll come support you, and find those groups, find those areas where you can just let loose and be yourself. So I'm thankful for sisterhood. Get you a sisterhood, get you a group of women around you who will encourage you and just love on you and that you can do life with. I'm grateful that Justin allows me to have my girl groups and just get away at times when it's necessary and it's needed. The girls also help in different areas, whether I can drop my kids off with them so that I can have date night with Justin and allow me to have my own personal time for me time.